Hey, Math Cheetah here with my friend Fraction Ferret. This is Math Lesson 3-6, Comparing Fractions. Let's begin. Micah ran 4/5 of a mile. Allison ran 3/5 of a mile. Who ran further? Or did they run the same distance? Be prepared to justify your answer. Pause the video. Did you say Micah ran further because 4/5 of a mile is more than 3/5 of a mile? Let's take a look. Here we have fraction circles. The fraction circle is my one whole. They are both divided into 5 equal parts. My first circle has 4 of the 5 equal parts colored in, and my second circle has 3 of the 5 equal parts colored in. Since they are divided into the same amount of equal parts, fifths, I can see that having 4 of those fifths is more than having 3 of those fifths. I can see that more of this circle, more of my one whole, is shaded in. So 4/5 is greater than 3/5. On my number line, my one whole is the distance between 0 and 1, and I have my number line divided into 5 equal parts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's count the fifths. 0/5, 1/5, 2/5, 3/5, 4/5, 5/5, or 1 whole. On my number line, I can see that 4/5 is closer to my one whole than 3/5 is. 4/5 is greater than 3/5. Ava saw a group of 3 friends getting ready to share a large sandwich. 2 other friends were sharing another sandwich that was the same size. Both groups invited Ava to join them. Which group should she join if she wants to get the most to eat? In this story, our one whole is the large sandwich. Now, let's think. In the first group, there were 3 friends, and the 3 friends asked her to join in. If Ava joins the group of 3 friends plus Ava, that's 4 people sharing the first sandwich. So I'll need to divide my sandwich into 4 equal parts. Now in the second group, there were 2 friends. 2 friends plus Ava means that there would be 3 friends in total sharing this sandwich. So this sandwich will be divided into 3 equal parts. So which would be more if she joins this group and has 1/4 of a sandwich, or this group and has 1/3 of a sandwich? Now in this example, my denominators are different, but she's getting 1 of the equal parts. Which would be more? Let's take a look at our fraction circles and number lines. So, if we divide a whole into 3 equal parts, the circle shows 1/3 of those shaded in, and this circle shows 1/4 if this were divided into 4 equal parts. Now we can see in the circles that 1/3 is greater than 1/4 because more of this circle is colored in. I also know that the more equal parts I break something into, the smaller those parts are going to become. 1/3 is greater than 1/4. We can also see this on our number lines. Both number lines have the same one whole. That is the distance between 0 and 1. My first number line is divided into 3 equal parts. My second number line is divided into 4 equal parts. 1/3 is plotted on this number line and 1/4 is plotted on this number line. I can see 1/3 is closer to my 1/2 than 1/4 is. So I can say that 1/4 is less than 1/3. Let's try another one. Mason and Dominic are reading the book the language arts teacher assigned. Mason read 4/6 of it and Dominic read 5/12. Who has read more, or have they read the same amount? Now we're comparing fractions that have different denominators and different numerators. Can you figure this out? Pause the video and give it a try. Let's take a look at these fractions on fraction circles and on number lines. So, here are my fraction circles. This is my whole, divided into 6 equal parts. 4 of those 6 are shaded in. Again, the same 1/2, my circle. It's divided into 12 equal parts, and 5 of those are colored in. I can see from the shading that more of this circle is shaded in than this circle. So I can see that 4/6 is greater than 5/12. On my number lines, again, I have the same 1/2, the distance between 0 and 1. That's the same on both number lines. My first number line is divided into 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 equal parts, and my second number line is divided into 12 equal parts. 4/6 is on this number line, and 5/12 is here on this number line. I can see that the 4/6 is closer to my 1/2 than my 5/12. So 5/12 is less than 4/6. The person who read 4/6 of the book read more. Mason read 4/6. He read more of the book. Okay, be ready to come to school tomorrow and explain how fraction circles and number lines can help us compare fractions.